This is not a grift. I repeat, this is not a grift. The PlayStation God of War drama is, I'm not gonna lie, it's a bit overblown, but there is an issue. Now, before I even go too far into what that issue is, the game does look awesome. As someone that actually hasn't played many of the God of Wars, it looks awesome. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with the gameplay or anything, but the issue is with PlayStation. You see, PlayStation is about to start milking the hell out of God of War. I mean, they've already launched that Son of Sparta game earlier this year, which I'm pretty sure seems like that game flopped. Now granted, yes, they did launch the game as like a shadow drop. That probably didn't help. Whoa, JNtheFranxx here. Now, to be fair, I did do some little extra research. Son of Sparta actually did not have the worst sales imaginable. It was bad for God of War standards. It did have alright sales, according to articles from The Gamer. Anyways, back to the video. But they're kind of just pumping out these God of War games, and it's like, okay, as someone that has seen a lot of my favorite franchises milked to death, I mean, look at Halo, look at Call of Duty, look at Star Wars. I could go on and on. Milking is not the solution. And they are about to start pumping out God of War games. And yes, as long as they look good, it's not an issue. But what happens when you get to the third, fourth, fifth, sixth game and it's like, okay, this is all the same thing. And PlayStation fans, you should all be very familiar with this. Look at The Last of Us. It's been The Last of Us, The Last of Us Remastered, The Last of Us 2, The Last of Us 2 Remastered, The Last of Us Collection Bundle Remastered, The Last of Us Season 1, The Last of Us Season 2. Gonna start kind of sounding familiar because look at God of War 2018, God of War this, God of War Sparta, God of War TV show coming, God of War Le Fay. Look, man, I just really hope they don't start tearing down another great franchise because they want to milk the absolute hell out of it. And unfortunately, we all know, or at least we all should know, another thing that comes with milking. Milking to the point where something fails leads to mass firing. PlayStation, again, look at yourselves. You're trying to constantly pump out live service, trying to milk every fucking drop out of the live service cow you can. And guess what? It's gonna lead to a massive fucking failure if you do not do it right. I mean, well, look at the live service stuff. All those companies that they had to let go, Blue Point, Dark Outlaw Games, Firewalk Studios, and plenty more. Now, if you go on and you do this with God of War and it doesn't go right, you're just going to end up getting rid of so many great developers, and once again, you're just killing off another franchise. This will be 2 God of War games in 2 different years. Now, yes, Son of Sparta was very small. I get that. This Le Fay game is not. It's on the same engine, so it shouldn't be too difficult. But when the scale is going to keep getting larger, it's going to just turn into more and more and more of the same game over and over again. And I don't think anyone wants that. Because that is how we end up in the state of games like Assassin's Creed. Just big-ass piles of slop on a yearly fucking basis. So I really hope that Sony can turn this around and actually not go ahead and try and kill another franchise off. I'm really sick of seeing that. It's a really big problem in media, big AAA and Hollywood media, of just milking the hell out of all these historically great franchises to the point of just killing them. So yeah, that didn't feel like a grift, right? Right? Anyways, I just wanted to keep this video short and sweet, y'all. I am going to hop in my Franks and fly on out of here. Leave a like and comment what you think that Sony needs to do to stop milking God of War. Or should they just keep pumping the games out? Maybe you guys are cool with it. I don't know. But peace, y'all. I'm hopping in my Franks and I'm out of here. See you.